Firstly, I would like to thank Morocco World News for giving me the chance to come here from Laayoune to the capital of Morocco, Rabat, to introduce myself and my books to the audience. So thank you, the team of Morocco World News, for the great work you are doing to improve media and English language in the kingdom and all over the world. Well, it's always difficult to talk about oneself, but anyway, Rachid Khouya is an English teacher of English language in Laayoune. I've been teaching in Smara for 15 years and now for 6 years in Laayoune. I'm an author of 3 books. The first one, Dreams of Butterflies, and the second one, The Sahara with the Eyes of the Soul, and the third one is a pedagogical book about crosswords for children and for adults. I'm a public speaker interested in education, media, interpretation, and also teaching. Well, when it comes to the 3 books, they are like the 3 children, you know. I mean, there are 3, it's very difficult for a father or mother to say who is the best, but I think they are all the best, and better than, and the best one are still to come, inshallah, in the future. Well, as an author and as human beings, we always face challenges, you know. There are mountains on our roads to success and to leadership, but I believe that, we should not talk more about challenges. We should, I consider them like opportunities of learning, of growing up, of developing. And yes, publishing is very difficult, but I want, as an author, as a first a first English teacher in Morocco, in the south of Morocco, to publish, to write, to move from writing on the blackboards with the chalk and the talk to writing on the papers, and to encourage and motivate our young students, teachers of English and in Morocco, to write and to produce books, poetry, you know, and literature, instead of being only consumer of what is coming from the Western literature and culture. I've been teaching English for 20 years. I think that there is a progress, there is a development. People want to learn English, kids want to learn it. It's the language of science, of technology, of media, of the world. And of course, we still faster with Frenchizing, and the scientific subject being in French. This is a big problem. I think it's high time, you know, for Morocco and Moroccans and the people who are taking decision in Rabat to think about English as a language of science, of technology. And because we do not produce, you know, only citizens of the country, but today we produce citizens of the world, and English language is the key. It's the visa for our youth, for our citizens, to master language, knowledge, and to become a leader all over the world. So being a journalist, in fact, is a joy. It's difficult, it's hard, it takes time, energy. But, you know, writing articles about education, culture, anthropology, sociology, literature, creative writing. I've been writing about all the topics, you know, and my experience with Morocco World News has opened my eyes to see things differently, to use the glasses of a journalist, to see what is beautiful. I've been writing about, the culture in the Moroccan Sahara, and for me, this is my 4th book is coming about Moroccan Sahara, its culture, the habit, the tradition, and the people. And I would not be thinking about writing a book if it was not with the articles I started with Morocco World News. So advising people, you know, should come from gurus, you know. But I think that, you know, the best thing to say to you, to myself, you know, is reading and writing. It's knowledge, it's learning, it's running behind, you know, the meaning in life, and taking the time and giving the energy and taking care of ourselves and of the butterflies inside ourselves.